He got his reps in last week, finishing with over 300 passing yards.
It's the Raiders and the Steelers.
And it's coming right up on Madden NFL 23.
Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Today, it's week 3, and we got a good one in store between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Las Vegas Raiders. Hi again, everyone, alongside Charles Davis. Brendan Gordon alongside, as always, my partner Charles Davis and CD. In the few moments here before kickoff, let's give these folks at home a look at these two offenses. On first down, Hill. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Defense for the Raiders, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
One of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per?
He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Hill looks to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Harris. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Hill on 3rd down. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And now that brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or 2. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The numbers for him from a week ago: 13 carries, 79 yards, and a touchdown.
And those numbers have both he and his Packers motivated this week. They saw that yardage total climbing, but stopped short of 100. Every one of them has to be driven this week.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. He's at the 40, 20. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football, because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? You can have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals, maybe sometimes.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Curtis. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football.
They're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And here's a handoff out of the gun. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Back to throw, Hill. And he's going to have the hook up to Scott. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. A great effort there. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. At the 24-yard line. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Off play action. Curtis. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 12 more yards there, and another first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. A play there. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd down, Hill. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line. Here's Hill. And that is incomplete here.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down. Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 15-yard line. 12 yards that time and a Pittsburgh first.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Hill now operating from the red zone. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and 2. First down marker at the 5-yard line. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's Hill. Caught on a slant. Touchdown. From 8 yards out. On 1st and 10, Curtis. Escape, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers. Throwing on first down. Curtis. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. On first down, Curtis. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
Throwing again, Curtis. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Back look to throw again. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
Holding offense.
So instead of giving them another third down, on first down, it's Hill. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
And now they're in the hurry-up. He's got his man on the crossing route. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And give them 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hill. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. On 1st and 10, Hill. He finds his man, complete. That's Owens. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll fake the handoff. Now Hill. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Raiders will take over here just shy of the 30. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
The final shot before break. Curtis. He's going to air one out. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. And we welcome you back now. They go play action here on 1st down. Running right through him. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This is an argument to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. He's got room at the 30. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Curtis. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Curtis. And he is out of bounds here. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Hill. He's got Harris running the slant. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. Now it's 2nd and 9. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain. And it's 3rd and 2 now. To throw is Hill. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Raiders are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. Throwing to start the drive, Curtis. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
off, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the fourth. The Raiders on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Off the play fake. Curtis throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on second down. Curtis. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And here we go. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Hill now to throw. He gets it complete to Harris. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And some room to work. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a first down. Hill. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep it under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Hill. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. They told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but still certainly a long ways from over. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, getting credit for trying, but there's no fooling the defense with that call. They were reading run, and they set up to stump the run, and then executed.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32.
Holding. Offense.
So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
To throw on second down, Curtis. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. That time multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Curtis. He finds his man. Complete. It's Flowers. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. 89 yards. And the Raiders use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. Hill on first down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Hill. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Hill. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Hill now to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. And that is incomplete. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dive, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that guy?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You have to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you. With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Desperation time on 4th for Hill. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. backfield. He'll get the carry. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. 117 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. The Raiders likely going to get out of this with a victory as they take a knee.